simply visit webuycars.co.uk.
I know you can't see me. Hopefully when Pearl gets here, you'll be able to see me a little bit better. It's Tuesday the 8th of June. I'm gonna go to the thrift shop now for the thrift flip. Kind of excited to see what I find. So let's go. I'm gonna switch off the camera now whilst I drive. But there's strange men outside my house and it's weird. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. God before us. Yes, that's right. I hope I'm pronouncing that company. Is it Shein or Shein? I think it's Shein, but I'm gonna say a Shein inspired winter thrift flip. Get ready, y'all. Hello friend, and welcome back to the most inconsistent channel here on YouTube. It is me, Sim. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being here for another video and excitingly another thrift flip. You guys really seem to enjoy these, and honestly I really like them as well. Being somebody who is plus size and who finds it really hard to find clothes anywhere, and also because of pandemic weight gain, it's been really fun to kind of think of new outfits and DIY some and just try different styles that I wouldn't necessarily have always chosen for myself. And I get to do that because of this video and because of this channel and because of you. I'm so excited for this thrift flip. I feel like it's been a long time coming, and it's finally winter now in South Africa, and so I get to have an excuse to wear the heavier pieces, the layering of the layering, and to try new stuff and new styles. Before we get into this video, I do want to say that I have not researched this topic much, or this company much, shall we say. But I do know that in an effort to lead a more sustainable and environmentally friendly life, I'm trying to not buy from certain brands, or trying to make sure that I always go secondhand first before I go and buy new. But sometimes secondhand isn't that inspiring and that exciting, but that's why we get to thrift the flip. We get to do those things because, you know, creativity, creative juices, and of course, and of course being inspired by the brands that exist in the world. So without further ado, let's get into, what is that? So without further ado, let's get into today's video, a Shein inspired winter thrift flip. Okay, so first things first, a couple of months ago, I was online and all of these Shein adverts kept popping up, and I've like never been to their website. I don't even know why they were on my phone, but they just kept popping up, and I was like, oh, they have really nice stuff, and they have a plus size section, but oh, I wouldn't spend that amount of money on that, and they also got to factor in the shipping, but I was like, okay, that's kind of iffy, number one. To their fast fashion brand, which at the moment I'm really trying to step away from buying fast fashion, trying to buy more ethically sourced, more environmentally friendly and more sustainable pieces for my life. And so yeah, you know, there was just a lot of things, but they just kept popping up on my feed, on my Google. Like they just kept, the adverts were everywhere. And then one day I happened to see one of their adverts on Instagram, and it was showing this really cool plaid color block situation shirt, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really like that. I really like it. So I screen grabbed it. Here it is. And I was like, oh, maybe I should try and thrift this. Maybe I can flip it. And I mean, the shirt was the price that you can see here. I can't remember it offhand, but that's why there's a picture. And then I saw that they also had these really beautiful embroidered jeans, and I was like, damn, that looks really cool. Like that would be such a nice little crafting project, and it's something that I love to do anyways. But anyways, all of these things kept popping up for Shein, and I was like, oh, I really like this, I really like that. And the thing is, like, they're not too expensive, but they're also not cheap. And obviously, considering they're overseas company shipped to South Africa, I also felt like it would just be more money than I have right now Let's just put it that way. So I knew that I wanted to have the Shein winter look. I loved the stuff that they had put out there. I wanted to emulate, I wanted to copy it in a way that made sense for me as a plus size person, and that made sense for me as somebody who's trying to move in a more sustainable, ethical, environmentally friendly lifestyle. So I screen grabbed a couple of the outfits and I thought, oh, this is cute, this is cute, this is cute. And I eventually settled on English. And I eventually settled on the shirt and these embroidered jeans. Now, to say it's going to be cohesive is not something I think that we can battle right now. I don't know. I really had a hard time finding these pieces. But I also think that the end result is going to be fantastical. With the plaid shirt, I couldn't find any in black. I couldn't find any black corduroy. So I decided to just use what I have. And luckily I was able to, one, find a thrifted plaid shirt, two, able to use an old corduroy shirt. An old corduroy shirt that I have had for a while. So this really did work out, I want to say, really economically. That's what I'm gonna say on that. Let me just first show you what the pieces look like right now. First we have this Woolworths beautiful rustic orange. I'm almost sad to cut it up, but you know, I got tired of wearing it. This beautiful rustic orange Woolworths vintage shirt. It's like really old. It's like super old. I've had it for a few years now, and I think I paid 25 Rand for it. Yeah, 25 Rand. Woolworths corduroy. And I've had it for years. 25 Rand for this shirt. Then I found this beautiful brown plaid shirt from the hospice shop, from Real Clothing Company. It is, just look at that. Oh, look at that print. Like, if you don't like plaid, I get it, but I really like plaid, and this is one of my favorite ones I've seen so far. It's really cute. And I think I got this for 20 Rand. Yeah, I got this for 20 Rand, which I really love this. It's super soft. The one thing I will say is that the sizing is wrong. It says 3XL and it's definitely not a 3XL. But I do like this, and I realized because it wasn't the 3XL that it had been written as, it would make the perfect opportunity for me to thrift it to make that Shein inspired plaid color block shirt situation. Okay, next moving on to the jeans. Now I have a really hard time finding jeans as a plus size person, especially second hand, and especially ones that are stretch denim. There are no stretch denims sometimes in the second hand shops, and I did look high and wide, and whilst these aren't the perfect size, they were perfect for customization. I have already cut them up. I'm gonna try to show them to you close. Y'all, I went ham the other night. I was like, I just want to make this outfit right now, but then I realized I have to record because I'm a YouTuber, and you know, consistency is key. Although still the most inconsistent channel. Why are you doing this to me? Where's the zip pot? Okay, here we go. So here are the jeans. They are Wrangler denims. They are definitely not stretch. They actually are 2 sizes too big for me in terms of my sizing, but because they're not stretch, they are like, and they're like men's jeans, and I don't know why they just have no, they just like that. They're really nice. I really like them. I realized because I want more wiggle room around my belly, I would need to cut them up and fix them. So I definitely need to trim them up and stitch them up and fix them so that they fit me perfectly, but then also get to add that embroidery. And I only paid 15 Rand for these. 15 Rand. 15 rands. Okay. That's not even $1. Just for my American friends, not even $1. I'm really excited about this thrift flip. I cannot wait to show you the end results, about how they're gonna look. Why is my words today? I'm sorry. I cannot wait to show you what this is gonna look like in the end. But let us get started, and I'm gonna show you the things that you are going to need for this thrift flip. Embroidery hoops in varying sizes, pair of scissors, some cotton, markers, some embroidery cotton. but I've been trying to distress the denim. As you can see, this is how far I've gotten. Not very far, but I thought that I should probably show you guys how to do this. It's very easy, but it just is very time consuming, like super time consuming. But I did want to show you how to do it. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that now. As with the Shein, what is on my face? As with the Shein jeans, I wanted to have that distressed denim at the bottom and then have the embroidery from there. I'm gonna show you now how to distress the denim. I'm gonna stand up here and do it as opposed to sit down and show you because it's gotten quite dark now. It's winter. Winter vibes is always a little bit of darkness, a little bit earlier, and it's super easy. So you will go where you've cut your denim, which is, there you go. I cut the denim, not very straight apparently, but it's all there, it's cut. And then you'll see here, let me get closer to you, on this side, on the inside, you'll see here there's almost two different color threads, is the word I'm looking for. Two different colors threads, there's like a white one and then a blue one. Now all you have to do is pick that white one because that's the one that's gonna leave. I'm using this pick. If you're a sewing person, you know what this is. If you're not, just go to the fabric store and ask for a pick. They'll know exactly what you're talking about. So you just go ahead, oh wait, these jeans are so heavy. You go ahead and you just start picking that thread. Just picking it, picking away. I'm gonna come a little bit closer so you can see and get out of shot. So there you go, you're just picking that away. And as you can see, now we're seeing mostly just the dark blue underneath. So as I pick away, more of that dark blue is gonna show. Obviously I did not cut these jeans straight at all, but it's fine, you know, you live and you learn. So as I'm picking, you can see the dark blue is coming through and all of that white thread is onto the side now. Obviously I'm gonna cut it off when it's done, but you just go about doing that for however long or however far you want to go down your pair of pants or whatever it is that you're distressing. It is very time consuming. There we go. Okay, it is extremely time consuming, but like this is a little bit more finished. I'll show you. Very skew. Super skew. Anyways, but that's kind of the finished product. I'm gonna carry on going distressing. I kind of like the length of this distressing so far, so I'm just gonna even it out and then obviously do the other side as well as this side, and then I'll let you know what's next. And the next step is probably gonna be the embroidery situation. I drank some Coke before this. And the next step is gonna probably be the embroidery situation. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. I'm stressing a little bit, I won't lie. I haven't embroidered in a long time and embroidery takes forever, but I can do this. I've got my podcasts, I'm gonna have them in my ears, and we're just gonna pile through. We're gonna push through to the finish. I really should have started this a different day, but you know, sometimes procrastination, sometimes anxiety just, you know, leads to being completely still on the things you really want to pursue. You know, mental health matters. Anyways, see you in a few.
Good morning, friends. It is Friday morning. It is like 8 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up to the fact that we have no water, so I don't know how I'm gonna shower, but it's fine. So I'm still in my pajamas. I'm wearing my fleece gown because it is cold in the morning here. And I just want to show you guys how far I've gotten with the pants. Okay, I do want to state this. I don't think I'm gonna have time nor energy to finish both pant legs, but I think doing one for now and then showing you guys what the one looks like will be sufficient. And I'll start it on the back. Will be sufficient for now. Let me just show you. Okay, start on the wrong side, but it's fine. This is what I've done so far. Kind of cute. I really like it. The distressing and then this like leaf thing. My plan is to just layer. So do one thing of plants and then add the next thing of plants. So kind of a little bit more haphazardly instead of doing like a real plan. What the jeans look like right now on the side. They are now just a little bit too big, just a little. I'm just gonna dart to them for a little bit of shape, but they look great. And then this is what they look like on the bottom. Can't really see. I'll show you the end result in a few seconds, but I think they look really great. Can't wait to show you the whole thing. I am back in my room, back out of the heat. I really chose the hottest day to film this final outfit reveal, but I gotta say I think it came out really great. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did I nail that Shein winter inspired thrift flip? Did I nail the Shein look? I think I think the pants, the jeans really need a lot of tailoring. I am not the kind of person who are wide leg suits. It just makes me look shorter from here than I already am. So I'm definitely gonna get them tailored and maybe sew them down the back. But I think that I kind of nailed it. I definitely want to add a lot more embroidery to the bottom of the pants, and I think that I will use that as an opportunity for, like, you know, when I need to work out some of my nervous energy or my anxiety, I will just sit with my embroidery cotton and add more flowers, more leaves, more ferns to the bottom of the pants. I feel like it came out really well. I feel like the shirt came out excellent. If you did notice that it does pull a little bit, and I think that's due to the fact that this is like really soft plaid. It's like a really soft cotton material, and the other side is the corduroy, and corduroy is quite stiff, and so it's two kind of competing entities, materials, kind of competing against each other. But other than that, I think that both of these really came out really well. I feel like I nailed the whole Shein bit. I spent 40 rand on this shirt, on these shirts, and to put it together I spent 15 rand on buying the jeans. Embroidery cotton cost me about 5 to 10 rand on each thread color. I basically spent 100 rand, not even, on this entire look, and I feel so happy with how it came out. If you have any more ideas for me, If you have any other shops that you would like me to have a look at, fast fashion shops, luxury labels even, that you're like, maybe some can pull off this look for a lot less, let me know in the comments below. DM me on Instagram. As you know, I'm so easy to find on Instagram. It's the sum of all trades. It's very easy to find me on Instagram. You can just DM me and show me a look that you think that I can thrift. I have a few others in my screenshots and my save list on my phone that I'm like, I really want to try this because I feel like this is too much money to spend on this outfit. Maybe I can thrift flip it. I'd be really keen to try a few more of these. I'm so giddy about how this came out. Anyways, that's it from me on this video. Let me know again what you want to see. Hit me up in the comments below. Tell me what you think of this look. Did I nail it? And let me know just what you want to see in the future. I really love doing these thrift flips. I really am enjoying creating content again. And yeah, the next few weeks is gonna just be a lot of creative stuff coming at you guys. Sorry I was late again another day, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta have nice times before the social anxiety takes over. Anyways, that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget that no one is like you, and that is your power. And yeah, I'm here for you if you need a friend. Bye.
Calling on Mondays overdue.